So you're moving here to the Dayton area and you're considering moving to Kettering, and you're wondering what the pros are and what the cons are. Well, in this video, we're going to go over the top 5 pros and top 5 cons for the Kettering area. And you'll want to stick around for pro number 5 because it might make or break your decision, so stay tuned. What's up, everybody? This is Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group right here in Dayton, Ohio. This is your first time to our channel. We do tons and tons of videos about everything you need to know about our area. As a military veteran of 14 years and now a military spouse, I've moved tons of times. And every time I moved somewhere, I always noticed that there was a lack of information of where I was going to and where to live. That's why this channel was formed for you. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that little bell so you're notified every single time we got a new video coming out. Honestly, we get tons of phone calls, emails, and texts from people that are moving to this area and need some help, and we absolutely love it. So if you are moving to this area, you got some questions, need some help, again, just give us a call, text, email, shoot us a little paper airplane. Whatever you need to do, we got your back when moving here to the Dayton area. So let's talk about Kettering and the pros and cons. All right, let's get the cons out of the way first. Number 1 is, well, there's not a whole lot to do in Kettering. There's really no downtown area. As one guy told me, other than eating, chilling at home, and movies, there was nothing to do. Well, in actuality, there's actually a good balance between businesses and residences there. It's kind of mixed in, and it makes it a very unique community. There is stuff to do depending on what you want to do. So, I don't know, it'll be dependent upon you. Number 2 is the winter months can be depressing. Have you ever heard of seasonal depression? That happens. It happens in all parts around Dayton, but one of the people that I spoke to in Kettering told me about this specifically. I will tell you that yes, the winters can get a little rough here, but the spring, the summer, and especially the fall, there's tons of events and the weather supports, like being outdoors, the sun, the great weather. It's just a fantastic place. I can't imagine another place that I'd want to be in the fall. You can check out the Raz or any of the surrounding areas for those events. Number 3 is the cost of living's just too cheap in Kettering. Like, if you want to live in a place and spend a ton of money just to live there, it's probably not the place for you. Kettering is 16.1% below the national average. It's very affordable. So this is a great place to live there. One thing I will tell you is the utility cost is a little bit higher than normal, actually 6% above the national average. So if you have an all-electric home, just know that your bills are just going to be a little bit higher. Number 4 on the list is, well, there's no nightclubs. So if you want to go out and party at the nightclub, there's not any of that in Kettering. However, there are a lot of friendly pubs that are just kind of all throughout the city there, and they can be very fun and very unique. There's definitely a personality to each one that you go to, depending on the night that you're going. But definitely lots of fun if you decide to frequent those establishments. And number 5 con is the police departments are just a little too active. So if you want to be an accomplice in a crime and get away with it, this is probably not the city for you. They are always patrolling out there. It makes the people of this community feel very, very, very safe. And it is overall just a nice place as far as safety is concerned. Now, the rating does give it a B+, but that's just because of certain particular areas in Kettering that have a little bit more theft. All right, so let's jump on to the pros. Woo! All right, let's get into that. Number 1 on our pros list is it's central to everything. Kettering is central to everything. It is awesome. Just south of Oakwood, you've got great proximity to downtown, your local universities, and of course the highway system. Dayton's highway system is amazing. So if you can get on there, you're about 20 minutes from pretty much everything, to include Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, the Dayton Mall, pretty much anywhere you want to go, it's a quick shot over. Number 2, Well, this is a real estate channel, so let's talk about housing affordability. It's super affordable. It's one of the reasons that attracted us to this area. The median home price is about $186,700 as of the date of this video in 2020. It was a low of $50,000, but a high all the way up to $825,000, which is a pretty amazing house if you want to go check it out. Go ahead, check it out. I'll wait. All right, if you're looking to rent, your average rent in this area is going to be around $787 per month. Number 3 is the great public school systems. It's graded A in this area, and it's just got great scholastic and tech programs, as well as great athletics. If you ask anybody that goes to this area or has kids too, they'll argue that it's one of the best schools in the area, and that's up for grabs. Number 4 is the family-friendly community. If you go out there, there's plenty of sidewalks and parks. If you want to go for a stroll, go hang out and throw the baseball around, whatever you want to do, there's just friendly people and open spaces for you to do so. And the last one that I promised you, number 5 Pro, is they have a Trader Joe's. Do I have to say more than that? It's pretty amazing. All right, that's all that we have for you for the pros and the cons of living in Kettering, Ohio. If you live in this area and there's something that you really liked about it, please leave it here in the comments below. If you have any questions about anything that we spoke about, please leave them here in the comments below. And if you are moving to Kettering or any of the surrounding areas and you have questions or need some help, feel free to reach out to us. You can give us a call, text, or email, and we'd be happy to help. Again, I'm Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group right here in Dayton, Ohio, and we'll see you in our next video. Take care.